Bonjour, je m'appelle Dhairya. Today, we will learn how to identify the genders of words and categorize them into singular or plural. Please note that there always can be some exceptions in the French language, so be sure to look out for them. Let us start with the basic rules of identifying the gender of words. So for male words, there will never be an E at the end. So if a word doesn't end with an E, we know that the word is male. For example, a garçon, which means a boy, doesn't have an E at the end. So we know that the word is masculine. Then étudiant, which means a student, also doesn't end with an E. So we do know again that the word is male. Now let's look at another example. Une fille, which means a girl. So the word does have an E at the end, so we know that it is feminine. Then again, estudiante, meaning a female student, also has an E at the end, so we do know that it is feminine. As I discussed earlier, there are always some exceptions in the French language. Such an exception is the word homme, used for a man. Although it has an E at the end, we can clearly tell that it is masculine because it is used for a man. Moving forward, now let us learn how to identify whether a word is singular or plural. Again, starting off with the basic rules. If a word has S or X at the end, we know that it is plural, and if it doesn't, we know that the word is singular. So let's look at some examples for better understanding. Livre, meaning a book, is not having an S or X at the end, so we know that it is singular. Now, fields, which we learnt earlier, means a girl, is ending with an S, so we do know that the word is plural. Next, oiseau, meaning birds, is also ending with an X, so we do know again that the word is plural. Now we need to learn how to convert singular words into plural and plural words into singular. First of all, we can just simply add an S at the end to make singular words into plural. For example, I am taking the word livre. I will just simply add an S at the end and write it as livres, which will now be plural. Now comes the exceptions. If a word is ending with the letter U, then adding an S at the end would not work. In this case, we will have to add an X at the end to make it plural. For example, gâteau, which is the word used for a cake. In this case, I will simply add an X at the end and write it as GATEAUX, which will now be plural. So that was all for today. Thank you for giving me your time and I hope you learned something out of this. Au revoir, merci beaucoup, bonne journée.